Hey, what's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29 back again with another Wizard 101 live balance full game walkthrough. This is part 45. And yesterday we did a 3-part stream and we left off after just beating Baba Yaga and talking to her and Mallory, and we are off to the Icefall River with Mallory. That's where we are heading today, and we're going to be continuing through Polaris, trying to see how far we can get before work today.
Uh-oh. I think that was the path to get above the icefall. Looks like there's been an avalanche. We'll have to find another way. Hey, check out that cave over there. Maybe there's someone in there who could help us. Worth checking anyways.
Alrighty, let's go take a look up here. I forget what stats Mallory gives us. Not damage, not resist, not accuracy. Okay, she gives us 20 incoming. Yeah, she gives us 20 incoming. So that's pretty
Oh no!
epic.
It's a Yeti! It's gonna eat us! Run!
Wait, don't run. I'm a Yeti, but I'm no monster. I was raised by a shoemaker in Marleybone. I'm a vegetarian, honest. Seriously, come on in. Warm yourself by my fire. I haven't talked to anyone in weeks. I'd enjoy the company.
Alright, we got Zoot over here. Oh wow, we can actually use the mount in his area. We'll be right back though. I just have to grab something.
There you go. So, what brings sophisticated folks like yourselves way out here? You need to get above the icefall? No worries. I totally got you covered. I got ropes and everything. Hey, though, maybe you could do me a favor first? I'm looking for another Yeti. I have been for my whole life. I've heard there were sightings out here, and I've seen tracks. But turns out, this Yeti's like totally elusive. Either that, or it doesn't exist. The Ice Blight Elves know something, though. They tease me every time I go out. If you could get them to talk, that'd be so awesome.
Alright, we gotta help our boy Zoot out. Sorry about that, I had to grab something. But we got to help our boy Zoot out. We're actually really close to level 108. So we're definitely going to hit that in today's stream. With the way the XP is, we might even hit 109. With the way the XP is. Been flowing. Let's see how much XP we get for this. Yeah, like the XP is insane. Alright, let's see. We have our boss deck on, I think, from the other fight. Let's make sure everything's okay. Okay. Holy crap. Y'all see that? The ice like accelerated me. That was pretty cool. I don't think we kill with just a straight up sandstorm. I think they just have too much health barely, so let's play it up. Fortunately for that, what are these guys called? Ice Blight Elf. That power is going to be completely useless. Because yes, you'll gain a pip, but you'll die. So it is completely useless. That's okay though. He'll find that out the hard way. Yo, Drew, what is good? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day.
You want to know about the wild she-yeti? I'll tell you. She's wild. I don't know where she lives, though. You'll have to ask Lord Groff.
Hey, Drew. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Did you get Destiny 2? I remember you were talking about it yesterday. Or are you just still thinking about it?
You got them to talk? Awesome! So there really is another Yeti? And it's a she-Yeti? Whoa! This is totally coming together. Have to ask Lord Groff, eh? Can't say I'm too happy about that. Groff is really gruff. He's not someone I consider cool. I suspect he won't be too friendly about this. Truth be told, I'm an explorer, not a fighter. Maybe you should go ahead and soften him up. I'll just gather up all my gear, break down my camp and everything, and then I'll catch up. All right? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, not bad. How about you? It's raining bad here right now. And not yet. It's downloading now. Yeah, it is a big game, so the download does take a while, but it is an amazing game. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time playing Destiny 2 when I did. When did I stop playing Destiny 2? Probably like 2023, probably. I played it a long time, pretty much from a release when Destiny. Let me leave a mark here actually, because we might have to go back to Zoot. I'm not sure. But yeah, Destiny 2 is a really, really good game. I don't know too much about how it is now, but if it's anything like how it was when I played it, oh, it's a legendary game. For sure. And it's like really humid here, so like it looks like it's supposed to rain. We're supposed to get rain all week starting tonight.
Excuse me, did I invite you?
And then it'll be like a whole week long of rain.
So. You're going to get a cold reception.
But it was like really humid today. Like really humid. Okay, let's clean this out. We had to add some spells for Baba Yaga because that was a pretty tough fight. But I think we should just be good with this. Actually, no, we need another blade because that would be. Yeah, okay, yeah, we should be good with this. But yeah, Baba Yaga was an extremely hard fight. Definitely recommend teaming up when you do that, Drew. I had to team up and we barely did it. It was such a tough dungeon. Let's go ahead and faint because I'm scared of Leviathan from the store boss. Or Enfeeble. My bad, I'm back. Had to get my dog to stop flipping shit. Hey, all good, I completely understand. Especially when it's storming, like my dogs will freak out. That's why we waited. He enfeebled us. That's why we're fainting right now. Oh geez, we're getting glow bug. This is gonna do a lot of damage. I think we have a trap on too. I forget what the base. We have 2 traps on. Okay, that just did 1,000 damage. All right, knew that was gonna do a lot. Glowbugs is a shadow pip spell for Storm. It's a mass amount of damage. We finally used my Shadow Pip spell yesterday against Baba Yaga. I think one more blade and we should be able to hit. We used Gaze of Fate and we were able to take out one of her minions. The hard part about her is her minions have like 22,000 health. And they spam, like one of them spams Bad Juju. We were gonna kill, but the round I went to hit, I got Bad Juju'd. The round I hit. So I had a minus 90 on me. So then I ended up dying, had to flee and come back. Dungeon recall back. But we ended up beating her. But it was a tough fight. Like, the Minotaur spams Baba Yaga. I know, sorry. The Minotaur spams, like, Bad Juju and, what is it? It's one other spell. Dark Pact on Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga hits hard.
Back off already! All this fighting is making me hot. What is it you want to know?
And then there's a Medusa.
You want to know where that beastly she-yeti lives? Fine. Her name is Alorna. She lives in a cave
And another
up on
dragon
the ridge.
minion. But yeah, Baba Yaga was a tough fight. Tough fight.
Up on the ridge? I knew I should have checked there. Thank you, Lord Groff. Maybe you're a righteous guy after all. Well, what are we waiting for? I've been dreaming of this moment my whole life. Come on, I'll race you to the cave.
Alright, time for us to be a W wingman to our boy Zoot. Get himself a girlfriend Yeti. That's what he's trying to do right now. Let's be a W wingman. Gotta be a W wingman.
But don't you see? I understand. I felt isolated and frustrated just like you. We don't have to be alone anymore. We've got each other. I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little awkward here. She got this hungry look in her eyes. I think I might need a hand.
Dang, bro. His future girlfriend tried to eat him. That's tough, bro. Dude, completely understand, bro. It's tough out here. It's tough out here, man. Bro has the same amount of dating luck I have. That's tough. It's alright. I understand, Zoot. I understand. I'm here for you, man. What is this? Myth Banshee that stuns? I'm confused. In the Xbox store, there's a bunch of expensive shit for Destiny 2. Is that the DLC you were talking about? Yeah. So, unfortunately, Destiny 2 is an amazing game, but you literally... This is the reason I quit Destiny. This is the reason I quit Destiny. They got like $60, $70, $80 plus DLCs. That's the price when they first release. They eventually lower the price, but you have to buy every single DLC just to be able to play the new DLC. It is the most ridiculous system they have. It's like, why can't I just buy the newest DLC? I don't need to buy the old DLCs to play the new DLC. That's why most of the fan base for Destiny 2 left, because it's just like, it's an amazing game, but I don't know if like ownership changed or something, but it's all about the money for them. That's all it is. I would still be playing Destiny 2 to this day if the DLC wasn't that much money. You have to pretty much, it's the price of a whole video game every single year you gotta pay just to, like, nah, bro, I already paid for the game. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. But yeah, that's why me and my boys stopped playing Destiny 2. We used to be hardcore Destiny 2 people. Like in high school and a couple years out of high school, we were grinding. Like, we would do raids actively, Crucible, Gambit. We would do everything in that game. Special events, we did everything in that game. But it was just the transactions. It's just ridiculous. How is this DLC $49.99? Yes, exactly. And I bet you that DLC is a couple years old too. It's ridiculous. That's why I had to stop playing. It's an amazing game. An amazing game. The story is amazing. The gameplay is amazing. But it's not $50 a year type of amazing. And unfortunately, that $50 a year just isn't the only price you have to pay too. Because I was playing on like a PlayStation at first, so I'd have to play for PlayStation Plus. So then eventually, when I moved my account to PC, guess what? All that DLC I bought on PlayStation didn't carry over. I had to buy all the new DLC that I already had purchased on PlayStation on PC. That's the type of company that, I think it's Bungie that runs that game, and it's just like,
oh, gnarly. Not only was she unfriendly, but she was dirty too. This place is just gross. Meet me outside.
yeah, sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant there because I'm so passionate about Destiny 2. Like, I used to play it all the time, but they ruined it with how expensive it is to play. So yeah, you can get the game pretty cheaply, but that's what I was telling you yesterday. I was like, unless you're willing to pay all that money, and yeah, the thing is, that DLC's $50. Like I said, you gotta buy all the other DLC too, just to play the new one. So we're talking hundreds of dollars just to play the game. Like, I couldn't afford it anymore. We had to quit. As much as I love the game and I still have a soft spot for the game, I can't play it anymore. I have no point in logging into the game because all I can do is walk around the main hub. I don't plan on buying $100 worth of gameplay. I don't even know if I want to play it for real if I can't play the whole game. Yeah, I mean, you could play the whole game. It's just gonna drop a bag on it. I recommend watching some YouTubers play it first. You know, watch some gameplay on YouTube. And if you really want to make the investment, do it. But all I'm telling you is somebody who used to play it every single day, I hung it up. I hung it up a couple years ago because it was a lot. And I hung it up when I still actively enjoyed the gameplay. Like, if it wasn't so expensive, I would probably be streaming that game over this game. If it wasn't so expensive.
That was close. You think she really would have eaten me? Crazy. I don't even want to think about it. You know, I always imagined that if I found another Yeti, we'd understand each other. Guess I had it all wrong. I think we're probably done here. I know. How about we tackle that ice fall? I've been wanting to climb that thing ever since I saw it. Don't worry. I'll do the climbing part. I'll lower a rope for you. Get you up there, and then you can be on your way.
Yeah, it looks fun as hell. Yeah, it is fun as hell. It's an amazing game. Who is this?
Hey, Initiate! How are things going out there? I wanted to let you know. Oh, what was it again? Oh yeah, come see me when you have time.
Bro, who is this? Jackie Whisperwind. What you mean, come see you? Level 108, though. I don't know who that is, though, so I don't know who to come see or whatever, but... Jackie Whisperwind wants to see me. Oh, wow. This is the Zeke thing. But yeah. I am very passionate about Destiny 2. I would recommend it to anybody, but I always make sure to warn people about the price.
What took you so long? No matter. Come on up. You're not going to believe it. The view up here is awesome.
New spell, woot woot. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Jackie must be the new balance professor. I'm an idiot. I was like, who is Jackie? It must be the new balance professor because I graduated from Ravenwood. So she's probably giving me Nested Fury.
Wow. Wasn't that an exhilarating climb? Totally life-affirming. Speaking of which, thanks for helping me out on my quest. You know, I realized something while I was standing here. I went in search of a Yeti, and I wound up finding myself. Pretty deep, eh? So yeah, I'm just gonna hang around here for a while and take it all in. I totally hope you guys have an awesome journey, though.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Zoot. Stay mellow, or whatever. It's really not that much farther now to the Sunless Shrine. Check it out. I think that's the shrine right there. We just follow the frozen riverbed and steer clear of the numbskull ogres. Let's go.
When did you graduate? It was actually a pretty cool scene, so I don't want to spoil it too much for you. You get a really cool... I'll show you the, I don't want to spoil it all because it's like super cool. This is the graduation gown. You get like a graduation hat too. Hat and some boots. I locked them just to have them forever. I can't really see it with my robe. But yeah, you get like a whole graduation outfit. There's like a whole bit of dialogue. But it's like right after you beat... It's like in between the end of Chrysalis and the beginning of Polaris. So... end of Arc 2, beginning of Arc 3 in the game is when you graduate. I don't want to spoil it too much because it was a pretty cool scene. And I want you to experience it for yourself because it was a really cool scene. But yeah, after Chrysalis.
You don't see something like that every day.
Right
I guess
before
that's why it's
Polaris
called the River of
and
Frozen
after
Tears.
Chrysalis.
No one's been here in a long time. Look
Is
at the doors.
graduation.
Frozen shut. You know.
It is
I
pretty
remember reading
cool.
something about a ritual here.
But the thing is, I haven't made it to the Arcanum yet, so I can't really talk to that professor yet to get the spell. I think I'm a little over leveled.
I think we have to light a fire in the 2 braziers to unseal the door. Not much to burn around here, though. Actually, I have an idea. We can gather a couple of the Numbskull Ogres clubs and use those for firewood. Don't worry, I got your back.
Alright, let's leave a mark here. Let's go ahead and switch to the fast deck. And let's get in a fight with these Numbskull Ogres. But yeah, the graduation scene was pretty cool. I just don't want to spoil it for you because it's a really cool scene. Alright, let's blade up and then power nova, and these guys should be cooked. Oh, sorry, I had to mute myself because I was having a sneeze attack. Ugh. My allergies have been bothering me today. They got some weird spells. Yeah, they do. They like stunned me. Oh, they Ifrit the round I hit. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's one of the key bosses up there for Polaris. I saw the unique key boss sigil. Hopefully we still kill with the minus 45 on. Or do like... Oh my god, we didn't kill. How much health do they have? 9 health! You gotta be kidding me. This is why we packed the extra sandstorm. Tower shield? What are these guys' spells? They got like smoke screens, stuns, Ifrit, and shields. Like, bro, what? Where's that eye? Did y'all see that? Like, look at that. What the heck? That was weird. 1 out of 2. Ripperoni, pepperoni. This is the key boss. Who is it for? Omen. Oh, this is the guy that Tornado Sam was talking about yesterday. Grounded 2 comes out a little over a month from now. I'm gonna be grinding the shit out of that game. What day does it come out? It comes out a little over a month, so it's probably late July. Alright, let's blade up. Hopefully we don't get stunned or anything here. Okay, we get phoenixed. I'd rather get hit by like spells like this than get stunned. As long as I don't get like, what is this? A moon spell? Such weird spells. I'd love to see these guys. July 29th or something like that. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's coming up. Oh my gosh, June's almost halfway over. I feel like it just became June. Like, June just started. Like, this weekend is June 15th, which is the halfway point. What the heck? No way we fizzed. Oh my gosh. I thought we were gonna power because it's a 100% spell, even though we had the smoke screen on, which lowers our accuracy, and we get stunned. These guys are extra. I've tried the blade 2 turns in a row now and failed. Both turns. That's crazy. Alright, let me blade so I can hit next. Okay. Alright, let me power Nova. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling in this fight, lads. Help! I fizzled my first blade round 1, then I got stunned round 2, and then I go to hit, and I fizzle. I'm struggling, lads. I'm struggling. Alright, we finally got the hit off. Hopefully it kills. Took us a little while, but we got it off. We were struggling there for a minute. Did not collect. We struggled through all that just to not collect it. Oh my! Oh yeah, there's a new pack in the shop, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. It's like the Marleybone Motorist Horde pack. Back in the day, they had like the part 1, but this is pack 2. Like it's like the second coming of the original pack. It brings back like the old packs, mounts. It's like a 4-passenger, 50% speed mount. They're like trams, and you can see like it's like a mini version of your characters that you can see there. It's pretty cool. Then there's like these blimp buddy pets. This is the fire one. Yeah, these are the mounts. I think the robes are pretty sweet for stitches. Let me see if I can find one. There's the ice one. That's like an ice PvP meta pet. This is the myth one. Where's the robes? Because the robes look sweet. But at max level, these robes are actually meta stat-wise. Where's the wands? The wands are okay. They're just wrenches. I don't really care too much about that. The hats are like a wig with goggles. Some people like those. But yeah, these are the robes. This is the universal robe. This is not the good one, I don't think. This one's like a tan with a green. If you could dye this, I would totally use it, but I don't think you can dye them. This robe. This one's kind of cool. It's like tan and blue. And then there's this one. That's like white and red. Yeah, if you could dye these robes, I would totally try to go for it for a Stitch robe, but I don't think you can. Unless we try to go get a robe, and I don't know. But yeah, this is a new pack that came in. It's like a upgraded version of the old one. Alright. Let's try not to get that boss in the fight, so let's go back here. Okay, I was gonna say, if we accidentally pulled the boss there, I was gonna be upset. Alright, we go first. So that's good. Which means we can guaranteed get the blade off in the first turn. Let's just hope we don't get stunned or mantled first turn. Or Ifrited. I don't think they have the pips to Ifrit us. Oh my gosh. Legendary run. Way better than the last two. We got really good RNG in this third battle here. Now we just gotta make sure we collect it. Oh my gosh.
That should do it. Let's go toss these clubs into the braziers and light them up.
Heck yeah. Big dub. Big W's.
Looks like that did the trick. Guess we're going in now. I wonder what we're going to find. You go first.
Alright. I don't remember what this is. Inside of here? I don't know. So I guess we're gonna find out together. Or find out what's behind this sigil.
The stone chamber appears to be ancient, but it's been immaculately maintained. The air still feels clean and fresh.
Oh, it's a dude. I thought we were gonna have to battle.
Jeher Hardin, children of the New Age. In your tongue I am called Vigilant Perrin, and I extend to you the welcome of the Sunless Shrine. From the dawn of this age to this time of twilight, my fellow Lufalim and I have maintained our vigil here.
Is it just me, or is this guy freaking sweet? Look at this guy. Hey, what's up, cool boy Terrence? Sup, King? How are you? How are ya? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're having a good day, Terrence.
The Oracle foresaw your coming many centuries ago, and all this time we have waited to administer the trials. To gain audience with the Oracle, the first trial you must face is the trial of courage in the north wing of the shrine.
Alright, we got some more Nested Fury spellements. Whenever we get access to the Arcanum, we can get the spell. We just gotta get access to the Arcanum.
Terror hounds. Why'd it have to be terror hounds?
Okay, let's switch this to this. Also, we are very, very close to getting rank 2 in Spellweaving. It's just we need to do 8 more helpful quests on the kiosk for Marleybone, and then we can get the rank 2 for Spellweaving. We're pretty close to rank 2 in Spellweaving. That's one of the things we did in that morning stream where we were grinding. We did that, gear farming, and something else. Also, does anybody know if the bazaar is fixed, or are they still struggling with that? Because I know Harold is back. The librarian, he's back. But I don't know if they brought back the bazaar guy. I gotta look. I still have to do my garden, too. Alright. Now we just pass, and then we power Nova. But yeah, maybe I'll check the bazaar here soon. Once we do this little area here, I don't know. Hopefully we get close to the Arcanum too. Because I really want to try to get that spell. Since I'm 108. I just don't have access to it yet. Alright, Power Nova time now that we have the Prism on and everything.
You mean that was only the first of the trials? Great. Can't wait to see what's coming next. Why is this stuff always so difficult?
That wasn't even difficult. That fight was pretty chill, Mallory. All we did was prism, wait around, and hit. The bazaar is still broken, sadly. Dang, they must have really accidentally messed that thing up. If they're still, what is this, day 3 or something like that?
Jehoah Goraj, young one. You have completed the trial of courage.
I was gonna get my character all dripped out, but the bazaar is still broken. That's crazy. Maybe this weekend they'll fix it.
To gain audience with the Oracle, you must prove you are as wise as you are brave. You must face the trial of wisdom. In the South Wing, you will meet 2 brothers. One of them will always bear false witness, while the other will always speak the truth. One of the brothers has poisoned claws. He must be struck down first in the duel. Pay close attention to what is said.
One of the brothers has poison claws. He must be struck down first. What? Alright, I have to pay attention to what they say, I guess.
Look, I'm going to tell it to you straight. My brother is the one who cannot be honest.
That's not true. He's the liar. I would never deceive you.
I'll tell you this much. If you asked him, he'd tell you that I'm the one with poisoned claws.
What? So one of these guys I have to take out first. But which one? Also, we need to add more feints to our deck. More blades. And I guess I guess AoEs are kind of out of the picture here. What the fuck does that even mean, LOL? Since he's death, he's probably the poison one, right? I mean, that's what I'm gonna assume. Maybe I should look it up. Alright, so we got single hits, bunch of blades, sharpens, potents. Guess we should probably pack heals since we're gonna have to buff up a bunch. Let me look this up. I don't want to mess it up. Let me see. What are these guys' name? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm just gonna type it in. I'm assuming the death one is gonna have to be the one that we kill first. I'm gonna look it up. Play it safe here before we go in the fight. Hello, welcome to my guide for the polar bear twins fight. It's a regular battle, just kill them both, LOL. So I can AoE, just kill them both at the same time? Alright, so if I could kill them both at the same time. Pack Nova, LOL. Okay, okay. So Nova's the play here. Okay, so just AoE. I got you. Alright, bet. Oh, did they summon minions? Oh, crap. Alright, let's go ahead and put an 80 on the death guy. We're gonna feint both these guys. And I don't really think we need to blade that much. Honestly, as long as we get like one feint on each of them, I think they'll die. They only have like 10,000 health, right? What is that? Is that a weakness? Oh, jeez, it's cloaked. Alright, let's go ahead and put the 80 on this guy. Why don't we trade? What is this? Oh no, he just put the 80 on me for the 40. Uh-oh. Okay, well, he just used it on the weakest possible hit ever, so that's pretty clutch. Dude, what are these? Are these weaknesses that he's putting on me? Does anybody know? Oh, man. Oof, you're dead. I'm getting cooked right now. I don't even know what these... I have 2 mystery wards on me. Unless they're like... What's going on here? Okay, I'm allowed to blade. They do not summon minions, dude. You're good, LOL. Maybe so you think so I'm just overthinking this fight because of the dialogue. Is that the whole thing? Like this fight's like super easy, but I'm just overthinking it. The dialogue's got me mad overthinking it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It's probably like the easiest fight ever, but the dialogue's just there to throw you off. Alright, we're gonna put a normal feint on this guy because we have a 40 on him, but he'll swap it and it'll be a 30, so it'll be the equivalent. It'll be equal to a normal feint, is what I'm trying to say. Because he'll have a 30 and a 40 on him, which will equal a feint. Yes, we'll get a 70 on myself, but that's okay. He obviously uses like a pretty weak hit. I'm just hoping that these aren't weaknesses on me. I don't know what these are. They're probably like infections or something. I don't know. Spamming them though, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we already have both these blades on. I forgot to just delete the extra blades that I packed. So honestly, I'm probably just gonna hit and hope I kill. Hopefully I have enough to kill both of them. This guy does have an absorb on me, and I might have a weakness on me. I'm not sure. Okay, their weaknesses. And we did not kill. Oh, but we killed that guy. Okay, I think we just got lucky. I think the death guy was who we were supposed to kill. I'm assuming. I think we got lucky. We're gonna blade because now we know there's our weakness. Oh wait. Yeah, I think we got lucky there. If it was the other way around, I think we would have got screwed. Because this guy isn't really doing anything right now. So I think it was the death guy with the poison claws. Unless it's just like no one had the poison claws the whole time. Alright.
Nicely done. It took me a little while to figure it out. You're pretty sharp, you know that? Alright, so 2 trials down, 1 to go. I think we can actually do this.
Looks like you picked up a wee bit more extra loot. Visit your dorm if you'd like more.
Excuse me, but what is this?
Okay, we got to clean out our deck. What is taking up so much? My gosh. Now, can we take a moment? I might just keep those because that just looks sick. Okay. We definitely overthink that battle a lot, so glad that's over.
Jehovah's young sage, you have proven you are as wise as you are brave. For your final trial, you must prove your skill at arms and face the trial of valor. Vigilant Gerillo awaits you in the sanctuary. He will test your mettle.
Yeah, we're almost already halfway to the 109, and we are not even at the Arcanum yet.
The Auroracle has foreseen that you will visit her, but only when you are worthy. It may be that you will have to return another time.
This is an unfortunate combination for us here.
Even if I wished to, I could not go easy on you. It is my sacred duty to ensure you are prepared for what is to come.
Okay, so this is unfortunate because our prism is Storm. I think I'm still gonna pack it. You know, what I really should do is start carrying, like, TC Storm Prisms. What I would do on a normal day is teleport to the bazaar and buy a Storm Prism. But we can't do that. So I think I just follow up with a hit on the minion if the Power Nova doesn't kill. But yeah. Yeah, let's get it. Let's see how much health he has, the Storm guy. We might just be able to take him out even with the Storm Resist. Oh yeah, we might just be go. We forgot to take the heals out. It's alright, it's alright. Let's play it up. Okay, what do we got? We got a 25 on. Let's go ahead and put the other 25 on. Don't be Leviathan. Okay, yeah, we'll take a Thundercat. Or Stormcat, whatever it's called. There's the Power Nova. There's our Prism. Let's go ahead and put it on. Even though the minion storm, let's try to take the boss out. The Power Nova, and we'll do whatever extra damage we have to do to the minion. We'll deal with it later. I'm telling you, these guys' wings are so cool. Look at that. They're like a fox with wings. Freaking sweet. Like, if I ever do Monstrology and I can have this guy in my house, 100% doing this. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the normal feint on this guy real quick, and then hopefully we get our potent and sharpen soon. There's the minus 45 accuracy. Okay, there's our sharpen. Let's see if we don't fizzle here. Hopefully we can power. Oh my god, we're a god. Oof. It's unfortunate. Psych! We got cleanse. After that Baba Yaga incident yesterday with the dude casting bad juju, her Minotaur minion, I decided to start packing cleanse. And luckily I already had cleanse in my backpack, because otherwise I would have had to wait till the bazaar to come back. Cleanse! Yeah, bro thought he was about to weakness me. Not happening. Alright. And the boss is for sure cooked. He's gonna resist because of our Storm Prism. It was just unfortunate with the Balance Storm combo. But it's alright. I think we're still good. 2000, come on, don't have a lot of resist. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about it. Look at that.
Well fought. It is clear you have faced many battles before today, and they have honed you into a champion among the children of this era. Return to Vigilant Perrin, and he shall usher you into the Auroracle's presence.
Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Jehovah Valur, young champion. You have faced Vigilant Gerillo in a duel and proven you are as valiant as you are wise. You have proven your worthiness to gain audience with the Auroracle. I shall presently usher you in to see her. Before you enter, however, you must know that she is fragile. We do not know what has befallen her, but she appears to have taken ill. Perhaps it is simply time. She has awaited your coming since the dawn of this age, an age now in its twilight. You may enter the Auroracle's chamber. Hear her counsel, but do not expect to fully comprehend it. That often takes time.
Alrighty, let's go take a look.
Now that is something you don't
Oh,
see
shoot.
every day. I read the ancient text, but I never imagined she'd be so beautiful.
This is sweet.
Not all things are definite, but we always knew the moment would arrive, and so it has. We watched as the first world was destroyed and wept. Then the song was sung and the spiral was woven. We forestalled our sorrow. But that which was frozen in time and in our hearts flows again. The first sign is nigh. A shadow comes to tear land and sky asunder. After, it soon is only a matter of time. When the sand settles, the spiral shall end as it began, with a broken heart. Hearken to me, though. Should the moment rise, the sundering shall be stopped, and the hastening shall be slowed.
Alright, that was pretty sweet.
That was interesting. I didn't really understand it, but it sounded pretty important, don't you think? You should go back to the witch's house and tell her what the oracle said. Maybe she can make something of it. I'll catch up with you. I have some questions for the oracle myself. I'm hoping she'll be a little more clear with me.
Dang, I kind of want to know what she's planning to ask. I kind of want to know what she's planning to ask the oracle. Alright, but let's head back to Baba Yaga's. Oh, wait, what the heck? There we go. Ba 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 ba. Almost level 109. Ivan!
There you are. It's about time. Ivan's here now, too. He's been waiting, with all this coming and going places like a circus.
I know, it's kind of fun, isn't it? So many exciting things going on. Have you heard the riddles the oracle spoke to the wizard?
I'm more interested in hearing why you disobeyed me, girl. But not now. Let the Oski speak. He's been waiting for the wizard to return.
Yes, Ivan comes from Urville Station. Very bad there. Rasputin has turned town into prison camp. This is where he takes prisoners from Bastille. Many, many penguins there, being forced to work in Rasputin's mine. Ivan needs Wizard's help to free them. What do you say, comrade?
You should go. They need you. And that'll give us time to research and try to figure out the meaning of the oracle's riddles.
Perfect. Then Ivan will go ahead. He will meet you on road near Urville Station.
Don't delay, wizard. I need to have a word with my daughter. And then it sounds like we have some work to do.
Alrighty, we need to go to Urville Station. Dang, that means we're gonna have to wait on getting to the Arcanum even longer. I wonder when you get to the Arcanum. Because getting Nested Fury would be pretty epic. But I guess I have to wait. That's okay.
Ivan is glad you are here, comrade. Urville Station was cozy village, but Rasputin has built walls and gates, turned it into prison camp. Many years ago, this town, Urville Station, this is where Ivan's career in circus ended after making terrible mistake. During show, Ivan dropped barbell and audience laughed. Ivan went on a rampage, knocked down tent, terrified many children. Very bad. After this, they call him Ivan the Terrible. Ivan has lived with shame many years, but perhaps today he can make amends. There is secret tunnel under wall into city. Red Rosa has gone ahead to scout. Let us go and join her.
Alrighty, we need to go ahead and check out Irville Station here. Red Rosa.
Ah, here we are again, mes amis, joining up to liberate penguins from their cruel oppressor. Perhaps we are becoming experts in this business.
You have one more area to go, King. LOL. Dang, until the Arcanum? That's tough. Where am I? Oh, so I guess I have to do Irville Station, then Frigid Maw, and then I get to go to the Arcanum. Dang, that's tough. Looks like I'm a little over-leveled. Nah, I know I'm over-leveled. We'll probably get it at like 110 or 111 is when we'll get the 108 spell.
All the penguins from the Bastille are here. Rasputin's gulag guards keep them in cages and march them in and out of the mine in shifts. They rounded up villagers too, except the old ones. I have seen an elderly penguin peeking out of that house across the street. I think you should go in and find out what he knows. I will stay here and keep watch on the street.
Sorry, I keep sneezing like crazy. My allergies, my eyes and nose are burning. Allergies are going really bad today. Ah, I can't get up the stairs. There we go.
The house smells of musty old clothes and decayed vellum. An elderly penguin watches you expectantly from across the room.
Alright, let's go check this guy, see what he's up to.
You're late! Yes, I knew you'd come. I had foreseen it. I'm Nostradamus. I see the future. I've even seen the end of the spiral.
Oh, dang. Who is this guy? It's like, what the heck?
I can't really talk about that, of course, but that's not why you came, is it? No, you want to change your name, don't you? Wait, no? Really?
Okay, yeah, this guy's just the biggest capper ever. He doesn't see the future.
Oh, yes. You want to free the prisoners. Of course, I knew that. I was just testing you to make sure. Freeing the prisoners, yes.
Yeah.
Mayor Lassard is who you want. I have foreseen it. I don't know where they're holding him, but he's the key to freeing the village. You'll have to convince the Gulag guards to talk. Rough them up a bit, and they'll tell you where to find the mayor. Yes, that should work.
Bro isn't even confident that it will work. Oh, jeez. Alright, what deck do we have on? We need the fast deck. They are death mobs. Alright. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go do this, blade up, and then we'll power Nova. Okay, power Nova time.
you've proven your point, Wizard. What do you want? A mayor? There's no mayor being held here. Perhaps he escaped? I would not know.
Alright, let's return back. Bum, 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 bum.
You've returned! What did you learn? What? No mayor? You mean Lassard eluded capture? Good for him, I guess. It seems my prediction was wrong. Who am I fooling? Only myself, apparently. Thought I had a gift. Seems I'm just delusional. I must stop spreading such nonsense. Excuse me. My son always says as much, and he's right. Perhaps he will know better what must be done for the town. Yes, you should go see him. His name is Cesar. If he's not in the mine, he's in the cages outside. He probably has a far more practical idea of how to free the prisoners.
Alrighty, let's go find his son. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna level up twice today. We're about to level up again. Let's go. We're gonna hit 109. Still no Nested Fury though. We gotta get to the Arcanum first.
Hey, Wizard, can you help us out? Oh, you talked to my father. Yikes, I'm sorry. He means well, but he's getting a little long in the bill.
Bro said yikes.
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that circus Oski? Ivan the Terrible? I remember you from when I was a chick. What are you doing here?
Please, Ivan is only here to help. He feels terrible about what happened. He only wants to make it right.
You're here to help? I don't know. I guess we don't have much to lose. Fine. You want to help? Prove it. Go rescue my darling Clementine. Clementine was rallying the prisoners in the mine, so they threw her into the solitary confinement cave. Free her, and we'll talk.
Alright, Caesar. We got you. We gotta find Clementine. I got you.
What do you think you're doing? This is solitary. One prisoner only. And we already have one. Wait a minute. You're not a guard.
No, you speak to Ivan the Great. And he did not come here to drop off prisoner. He came to pick one up. The penguin comes with us.
Oh yeah? Maybe when penguins fly, comrade, we have orders to keep this one here until she breaks. She isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, we'll just have to see about that. Onward. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, he's got 13,000 health. Let's go ahead and feint him with an 80. We'll have to prism because he's balanced. Oh, this guy just put a feint on us. Oh, jeez. Dude, my allergies are so bad. I'm gonna have to sneeze again. Ugh. I might actually have to step away and grab an allergy pill. Not gonna lie. I'm sneezing like crazy. Eyes are burning, watering. I don't know what it is. I'm in my house. Let's put a blade on. What is this? Oh, it's Death Cyclops. I don't know, every time I see a spell where the ground starts shaking, I get PTSD with Earth Shake. Or Earth Shake. Ground shakes. Earthquake. Even though it was a death wizard using it. Still. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. What do we have? We have a 35 Storm Blade with a Prism and a 25 Blade. And an 80. Let's go ahead and put the 35 Blade on. And we might be able to kill. Release the sneeze. Yeah, I don't want to like, I'm like, so I wear a headset and I don't want to like absolutely destroy your guys' eardrums, so I keep muting my mic when I have to sneeze. But I might slip up and accidentally sneeze without it on accident, just not being able to time it right. By then, I just don't want you guys to hear like a loud noise in your ear. And absolutely. But I definitely am sneezing. I just keep muting my mic. Yeah. After this fight, I think I'm gonna go run downstairs and get myself an allergy pill. It's bad. Ugh. Literally sitting inside. I mean, I was outside earlier, so maybe that's it, but I swear, these polar bears take forever to die, bro. They like kneel, salute, and then having a little tickle in your nose is terrible. Yeah. It's like a burn. Like, it's so bad.
Fine. This little runt of a penguin hasn't stopped giving us attitude since she got here. You want her? She's all yours.
Alright, let's go talk to Clementine. And then I will go get an allergy pill and be right back. Let's see what she has to say, though, first. Hello?
Oh, Cesar sent you? His darling? Oh, no, he didn't. He can't call me that. Not until he properly courts me. Is chivalry dead or what? I guess even boys have their uses, though. Speaking of which, aren't you that strong man who tore down the circus tent several years ago?
What does she mean by this?
Yes, Ivan the Terrible is what they called me. It seems no one here has forgotten about that incident either.
No, you're famous and not in a good way. I could use your help, though. I got a plan to get back at the boss here. His name's Rasputin.
Rasputin? Ha! Ivan can think of nothing he would like better.
Perfect. Ivan and I will head into the mine. Wizard, I'm hoping you and Cesar can free all the prisoners up here and then catch up.
Good luck, comrade. Ivan will see you in mine. He will try to leave a few bad guys for you. But only if you hurry.
Alright, let's step out of this area, then I will run real quick and grab that allergy pill, because I am going to need it. Step out of here real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me go get that real quick. Alright, lads, I apologize. That was well needed. Hopefully that helps when it kicks in.
Clementine is free? C'est magnifique! Wait, what? She went into that mine with that Oski. I do not trust him. We must hurry so we can catch up. We need to spring these cages, but if you release us now, the Watch Lions would still keep us from fleeing the camp. Ludus, the Beastmaster, uses a whistle to soothe the beasts. If you go into the kennels and get the whistle, we can use it to escape.
Alrighty.
As soon as you enter the kennels, you're nearly overwhelmed with an awful stench. The Watch Lions must not brush their teeth. Their breath smells like a combination of rotting fruit, stale bread, and raw fish.
Alrighty, thought it was going to be a boss. Hold on a second. There we go. Let's take these Watch Lions out real quick. Power Nova time.
The Watch Lions whimper like puppy dogs and scurry away. Unfortunately, the stench remains and seems to worsen as you go deeper into the kennels.
Alrighty, let's get that, is this the whistle?
The feeding instructions for the Watch Lions are very specific, suggesting they always be fed bread first, fish second, and fruit last.
Bread, fish, and fruit? What does that even mean? I'm out of here, fella. Peace out. And if I'm not 110, don't worry about doing the gold keys without me. I'll have a good night at work, dog. Hey, appreciate it, Drew. I'll try to have a good night at work. Hopefully you have a great night as well. Peace out, dog. Thanks for tuning into the stream.
The Watch Lions in this room growl and eye you hungrily. If you could fill their feeding dish, they would probably leave you alone. Feed baskets for fish, bread, and fruit are nearby. The Watch Lions seem to be very picky about the order in which the feed is added to the dish.
Oh my god, I already forgot the order. I think fruit was last. Maybe fish was second. So let's try bread, fish, fruit. Maybe. Wait, what? Oh my god, we're a god.
The Watch Lions happily race over to the feeding bowl, leaving the door unguarded.
Hi. Memory is a W. Let's get past these guys before they finish eating.
What's this, eh? How did you get past? Never mind. You may have bested the beasts, but you'll never best the beast master.
Alright, Beastmaster. Let's see what's up. He's got a pet too. I'm noticing these bosses have pets. Okay, unless he summons a minion, we are gonna judgment him. Let's go ahead and faint. Okay, that seems to be a very common trend to where they switch the feint. Alright, I have cleanse like I did before. Let's go ahead and sharpen that. Do we want to feint again? Not really. Let's just blade up. Okay. Okay, let's put this blade on. My beast will defend me? What? What does that mean? Oh, okay. So he does have minions. That's alright. We will just plan to hit all with Power Nova as usual. No setback. Let's go ahead and take this cleanse off. I mean, let's take this weakness off with a cleanse. Alright, let's Power Nova. Hopefully it kills. Because we can't feint, he switches it. Let's see if it still does enough damage.
Mother told me to stay in the circus. If only I'd listened. It's that strongman's fault. Ivan a Terrible. He ruined everything.
Alright, and we leveled up. We have hit level 109. Let's get it. Almost 110.
You have that beastly Beastmaster's whistle? Reborn! There is hope then. If you can open the cages, the prisoners can escape this place. The cage release lever is in the commandant's office. He commandeered the mayor's house. Be careful. He's been very cruel to the prisoners. Once you activate the lever, I'll use the whistle to calm the watch lions so the prisoners can escape the camp. Then I'll meet you back here and we can go down into the mine and catch up with my Clementine and that Oski friend of yours.
Alrighty.
Hey, why are you opening the door? You let the cold air in. Besides, the commandant said we could have the banya to ourselves.
Yuri, I don't think they're here for the health benefits.
To arms, comrade! We can't let him get to the Commandant.
Alright, let's take these guys out. Okay, let's see if this guy even lets me feint him. The other guys were not letting me feint, so let's see. Oh, he did let me feint. Cool. Just go ahead and blade up. Couple blades, we can take these guys out pretty quickly after that. I think we need the blade at least one more time. Alright, let's see if we kill. If not, we can follow up with a judge. Oof, he blocked. That's unfortunate. It's alright, we have a blade and a feint. We'll use that and then we'll judge. As long as he doesn't heal. He has a lot of pips and he has life. Let's hope he doesn't heal. Oof. Please don't do it. Oh! Bringing out the big guns. Alright, yo. Chillax. Don't do it again. I was about to say. Dang, this guy, bro. Alright, let's see if we take him out. We need to do 7,008 damage. Crit, no block, no crit at all. No crit at all is crazy. First time we crit and he blocks, and then the next time we crit and we don't crit at all. Bad luck. Wait, I just noticed these guys are bathing in here. What the hell, bruh? They're just casually bathing as we fight. The hell? Alright. Like, bro, what? Why are they still bathing when we're fighting? Like, bro, this guy's low-key taking a nap in the tub, bro, while we're fighting. Like, what the hell? Look at that guy, bro. Look at that guy. He's doing the same thing. Their captain just died, and we're like...
Come, Yuri. It is getting too hot in here. They say we are only supposed to stay for 20 minutes at a time. We should just go.
Nah, this guy stayed longer than 20 minutes. This dude's out, bro. He is, look at him, bro. He fell asleep. I mean, valid for having the duck. I mean, the rubber duck is so valid. But look at this guy. He's enjoying himself. He's like, you know, my captain's fighting. I could go help him. Nah, let me just bathe real quick. Like, bro, the other guys are asleep. That's crazy.
Zutalor! Ah, so now you know. Yes, the mayor betrayed the town. What was I supposed to do? Let him put me in a cage? No! Gray is not my color. Puh.
Well, it's gonna be very shortly, my guy.
Bah! Now that you know the truth, I cannot allow you to leave. Guards, I think my office could use a wizard mounted on the wall.
I don't think your office is gonna be your office anytime soon. You know, I'll make sure to get you a nice cold jail cell. Alright, gotta make sure. I'm still sneezing like crazy. Allergy pill is not really doing much, but it's gotta kick in, so it's alright. Alright, let's see if we kill even without the sharpened blade. I double fainted to try to make sure we kill the boss at least. Crit, no blocks. Oh yeah. Double feint's just too OP.
I guess I chose the wrong side. Perhaps we could keep this secret? No? Fine. I hear Walzakistan is nice. I hope it is at least.
Just bro chose the wrong side.
The cage release lever creaks into position. You feel a blast of frosty air and hear the sounds of the penguins' cages opening outside.
Alrighty.
Sweet salty krill to stretch my flippers. I can't tell you how good it feels to be free of that cage. The irony, though, I'm finally free, and the first place I have to go is back down into the mine. But where Clementine goes, I must follow. Your friend, Red Rosa, helped me get the prisoners out of the camp. She said she would meet us inside the mine. We should hurry.
Alright. Where is this mine? We're gonna go get more potions. The battle narwhal's in the shop right now. If I didn't have the literal exact same stat mount already, I have the balance sculpture, that's a pretty good mount. But I wouldn't recommend buying it in the shop. You can actually fish for it at the house and the castle tours. So I don't even really think it's worth buying the battle narwhal, unless you don't want to fish. And that's valid, I guess. Fill all. Bada bing, bada boom. What else did they add to the shop? I know it was that pack they added. It looks like they added some mounts. Oh, they added a bunch of fish mounts. That's cool. Oh, that's an OG. The seahorses? Yo, these are OG mounts. The koi fish? Oh wait, is it not the narwhal or is it just a whale? My bad, it's just a whale. Oh wait, no, the narwhal is here. Yeah, you can fish for the narwhal. The manta ray's an OG too. The sea turtle's an OG. There's a pirate rowboat. Yeah, these seahorses are super OG. Same with these lobsters. I remember people riding these mounts when Celestia first came out. Back in the day. Kind of, oh, no new pets. What is that all the featured stuff? Yeah. This is the motorist pack that I was talking about. The robes are cool, but I really just don't know if you can even dye them. If anyone knows you can dye them, I kind of like them. Like, if you could change the color to the robes, somebody let me know. Because I might actually try to go for one for the Stitch. Because they look sweet. Look at that. If I could make that tan and, like, black. Like, keep that tan, but make the blue black. It's a common drop, too. That's such a sick robe. All I need to do is change the colors to it, and I would totally use it as a Stitch. 100%. I want to open the pack and it not be dyeable, you know? So if anybody knows if those robes are dyeable, let me know. Because they definitely are cool. But I would like to change the color. Alright, we're going to check our garden before we go into the mines. Because we forgot to do our gardening today. We don't have to do much because we planted our couch potatoes yesterday.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location. Good. Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Usually we do that stuff at the beginning of the stream, but I forgot. So do it right now while we have time. An hour left on the stream. Where's Kashibi Village? Shoshu Village. So we gotta take a left. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we gotta defeat an infected villager. I remember I did Mushu, so the episode that I did Mushu in, I think it was episode 7 of the walkthrough. I could be completely wrong, but we did it in one day. It was the Easter special. We did it on Easter, and it was a one-day stream. We did all of Marleybone in one episode, and then the very next episode we did Mushu in one episode. It was pretty sick. And then Dragonspire took us forever. I think we finished Dragonspire on episode 12 of the walkthrough. Arc 2's taken us a while, because we're like on 45 and now Arc 3. So, oh, dude didn't join fast enough. That sucks. But yeah, it took us a while to get through. I think it was a part 7 we did the Easter special. And we did Mount Olympus on that episode 2. We did Mount Olympus and Mushu in one stream. Although we didn't farm for all the Mount Olympus gear. We only got one piece and then we just kept questing because I didn't think it was that important. And it wasn't. We just used Bazaar gear for the other 2 pieces.
Your gravulum badge is giving me a red reading. Significant Pecron concentrations. Very well.
Yo! We just got a gold key from the daily assignment. Yo, that is cracked. That's an instant lock. We gotta lock that instantly. Okay, that's actually pretty goated that we did that. Okay. Heck yeah, back to Polaris. That is a massive W.
This mine is actually cursed, you know. We call it the Frigid Maw. It contains many valuable gems, but for us, most of them are forbidden. Our elders say that Ervile Station was not founded by those who sought to plunder the mine, but by those who sought to protect it.
Thank the stars you have arrived. The prisoners in the town may be free, but we have new problems. Rasputin is here. He is in the mine.
What?
Ivan saw Rasputin down the passage and went completely mad. I told him to wait, but he charged in. Poor Clementine could hardly keep up.
I knew that Orsky was trouble. Now he endangers Clementine with his madness. Please, Wizard, we must go after them.
Go on. They were headed toward the mine lift. If you hurry, you can catch up. I will come behind you shortly.
Alright, we gotta go help Ivan. We gotta give him some backup.
This is the passage to the mine lift. Rasputin's pit fiends will be blocking the way. I hope you can handle them. I'll do what I can.
Looks like we got even more penguins who managed to escape from their cages. Why they rushed back into the maw? I have no idea.
Penguins? I only see one penguin. In fact, this other one looks a bit like the master, don't you think?
Nah, I don't see any resemblance. Besides, he said to let the Oski through, no one else. We'll have to whip these ones into shape.
Wait, what? They just let Ivan in? Holy crap, we got pulled by a lot. 10 plus resist. Alright, let's put the prism on, because they are balanced. Please skill. Alright, W move. I wasn't sure if I should wait for Power Nova or not, but I thought Sandstorm could do it. And
Maybe we let the master deal with these troublemakers? Yes, I think he might enjoy that. We should get back to our other duties, at any rate.
Alright, let's search for Ivan.
Ivan the Great always gets his man, even when man is slimy and skinny. Now, Rasputin, you too will feel force of Ivan's fist.
We like, though. You truly are an imposing figure, Ivan. I like that. But I think I have a better use for your strength. Let me show you. Ivan is feeling sleepy. Very sleepy, very friendly, very agreeable. Yes, Ivan will do what Rasputin says.
Yo, what's he doing, bruh?
Ivan is feeling a little tired. Yes. Ivan will do what Rasputin says.
Ivan? Hello? Are you feeling alright? Come on now, snap out of it.
Shut up, little penguin. Ivan is feeling fine.
Yes, Ivan. Very good. Now pull the lever and take us down.
Yes, master. Ivan will pull lever and take us down.
Don't do it, Ivan. He did it.
I knew it! Your Oski friend betrayed us. Now they've taken Clem to the bottom of the frigid maw. We'll have to go the long way. Let's go!
Dude, were you paying attention at all? He was hypnotized. This dude is not paying attention at all, bro. He's like, I knew it! He betrayed us. No, he was hypnotized. Dingleberry? Oh, brother. Dingleberg. Oh, there's that.
There you are. What happened?
What?
They got away, that's what happened. Down to the bottom of the maw. I don't get it. Why did Clementine go with the Oski in the first place?
Alright.
There you are. What happened?
They got away, that's what happened.
Wait, why is it showing us this again?
She said she needed Ivan's help to steal something from Rasputin. But what does it matter now? You must go after them.
This passage will take us deeper into the frigid maw. It goes past the pebble trough. It's a cave where we have this silly old tradition. To court a woman in Urville, young men are supposed to collect a betrothal pebble from the trough and give it to their sweetheart. Clementine's been expecting me to present her with one, and if times were better, I would. But right now, I just want to make sure she's safe.
Don't worry, she will be fine. If anyone can save her, this wizard can. You go on. I will wait outside the mine. Good luck, mes amis.
Alright, let's move. Actually, let's double check that we got this. Okay, must have.
Zotalor, what is my father doing down here? Probably some crazy new prediction. Come on, it's dangerous. We have to tell him to leave.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to come. I know my recent predictions have been flawed. I just couldn't ignore this one. My son, I know how fond you are of Clementine, but I have foreseen that you are in great danger of losing her.
You don't need psychic ability. Rasputin has her. That's why we need to hurry. We don't have time for this nonsense right now.
No, son. Rasputin is not the risk. You are at risk of losing Clementine's heart. She's been waiting for you to court her for years. If you do not collect a betrothal pebble right now from the pebble trough, I have foreseen that you will never have the chance again. You will spend the rest of your life alone and unhappy. I can't allow that. I'm not leaving until you get her a betrothal pebble.
Fine, if that's what it takes to get rid of you, so be it. The wizard and I will get a betrothal pebble, but for the record, this is crazy.
Okay. Let's get that pebble for Caesar.
But what is this? The pebble trough is a sacred place for the village. These aberrations are defiling it. We must purge them immediately.
Okay, let's take this out. This back in. See if we can just hit with a maybe possible lucky sandstorm critical. Hey, oh what? We killed one but not the other? What? Man, that's mad lame.
I suspect Rasputin put those things in here. The rat! He wants to destroy our traditions. Not today. Clem and I will be proof. I could not have done this without you. I would be honored if you would collect Clementine's betrothal pebble from the pebble trough. Merci beaucoup. Now, if my father speaks truly, I will live happily ever after. Let's go tell him the exciting news.
Alrighty.
So you have your pebble then? Good. I appreciate you humoring your crazy old father, Cesar. I know Clementine will be happy, too.
No, Father, it is I who should be appreciating you. It was very considerate of you to come down. Thank you.
To be honest, that was not my only reason for coming. I wanted to speak to the wizard as well. I have a new prediction to share. There is something very sacred deep inside this mine. Our people have always known this. Rasputin seeks to steal it, and you must stop him.
It's the Borealis gemstones, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll stop him. Come on, wizard. I'll explain about the Borealis gems on the way.
Alrighty.
There. That is a Borealis gemstone, Ervil's greatest secret. As far as we know, this is the only place in the spiral where you can find them. There are other precious gems here, but the Borealis gems are magical. We never understood their powers, only that they were sacred. We did not touch them until Rasputin forced us to start mining them. My father predicted that he would pay for it. I hope that proves true.
Oh, it will.
This is where we'll start seeing the miners. Pit boss Minak uses a charm Rasputin gave him to keep the miners glamored while they work. It's similar to the magic Rasputin used on the Oski. Not quite as perfect, but the miners are almost entirely under Minak's control. Ah, there is Lambert. Like Clementine, he was immune to the pit boss's charm, though he's not looking too good now. Let's talk to him.
Lambert.
Mind the Borealis. The master needs more gemstones. No time for idle talk. Please, leave me to my work. I am a miner and I must mine.
I cannot, in good conscience, leave my fellow prisoners like this. We need to free them before we confront Rasputin. We'll have to face down pit boss Minak and get the Overseer's charm. Won't be easy, but it's the right thing to do. Come on, it's this way.
Something tells me we're gonna have to talk to Lambert. Alright, hopefully Pit Boss Minarch isn't too hard. We are getting close to another level.
It's not fair. How did we even get stationed down here? These pit fiends have no respect. They never let us do anything.
And you're complaining about this? Be careful what you wish for, comrade. Uh-oh. You see? I think we've got trouble. This is your fault.
Okay, let's go ahead and faint the boss. Minus 45. We should still have cleanses in our deck, I hope. And the TC deck, I'm hoping we do. Gun blade up. Okay, we've already used those buffs, so let's see if we pull the... Oh my gosh, yes. Got that minus 45 off of us. Not too shabby. Still don't have any buffs. Yeah. We'll just judgment the boss. Or not. We're stunned. Never mind. I lied. We got stunned instead. Alright. That was actually a valid stun. Put this last feint on and he is cooked next round. Doesn't stand a chance next round. Power Nova next round for the victory. Oof, don't fizzle. Oof. Womp, womp, womp. I still think we ball. Fuck it, we ball. They call us Stephen Curry. We take the shot and we bang it anyways. Watch. Ooh. Do we fizzle? Why is this guy spamming mantles, man? Oh, he powered! Steph Curry? LeBron? Watch me posterize this guy like LeBron. Splash a 3 in his face. Come on, be enough. Yes! Woo! I knew it.
That wasn't so bad. Perhaps we gave the Gulag guards more credit than they deserve. I suspect the pit fiends will not be so easy.
The what? Oh, we have to go farther in.
So you beat the Gulag guards. Good. They finally did their job making a buffer. We heard the scuffle, you see, and we prepared.
Yeah, they was just a buffer, you see. Yeah, what he said.
What he said. Yeah, it's alright. We have the Storm Blade and the Storm Prism, so it's actually gonna boost on Yolork. Just go ahead and do that, do this right off the bat. Hopefully he does not Earthquake. That would be unfortunate. I just thought of that as I clicked. Don't do it, bro. Perfect. I literally thought of it as I clicked the spell. I was like, oh crap. Alright, if we don't lose our blades here to like Earthquake or we get stunned, then we can kill. Okay, we got stunned. I think we... Oh wait, we're stunned. Yeah, shoot. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
The Gulag Guards for one thing, the Pit Fiends another. But the next is Pit Boss Minak. I will not lie to you, he makes me nervous.
Grab this health real quick.
For many years, my tribesmen and I wandered the tundra, until Rasputin recruited us to run this mine. It gave us purpose where we had none. I know who you are. I remember you from the Bastille. You seem determined to undermine our efforts. I will not allow that to happen.
This is that same dude? I ain't scared. Let's go ahead and get this prism up right off the bat for the Pit Fiend. Minus 40. Hopefully we still have cleanse. I need to remember to restock. Oh wait, I can't because the bazaar is closed. I think I have extras in my thing I could throw in. Okay, let's blade up. Fix the bazaar, Wiz. Hopefully they fix it this weekend. That'd be ideal. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh my gosh, look at that cleanse pull. Just gonna put the feint on him first though. Okay, and we got the sharpen. W. And then we cleanse, and then hopefully we pull a power nova, and we hit. That's the plan, lads. That is the plan. There's the power nova. We cleanse this minus 40 off. And then we hit. What is this? A fizzle, that's what it is. Hey, sit down, Pit.
I have
Minak.
never seen anyone stand up to Pit Boss
Boss
Minak and not get
Minak.
squished. You are even more formidable than I imagined. Now we have the Overseer's charm. We must simply take it back out into the mine and use it to free the miners. Let's not forget Lambert, too.
Alright, let's port back to Lambert.
Did you say something about Pete Bosminak? Never mind. No, did you say something about Pete Bosminac? Never mind. No time.
I feel better now. Thank you. I'm getting out of here.
Oh dear, that was just miserable. Merci beaucoup, my friend.
Can't forget about this guy.
Thank the stars you came. I'll never go underground again as long as I live.
Valid. Alright, there's 2 more.
Oh dear, that was just miserable. Merci beaucoup, my friend.
There he is.
Oh dear, that was just miserable. Merci beaucoup, my friend.
Okay, now let's talk to Lambert.
Oh, wow! That feels better. I'm so sick of mining. I hope I never see a gemstone again. Does this mean I'm free?
Yes, mon ami, you are free. The town has been liberated. You should go up and look for my father.
Thank you, Cesar. And you, stranger. You should know, however, that there was a massive Borealis gem unearthed on this shift. The other miners were calling it the Borealis Majoris. I believe this may be what Rasputin was looking for all along. Even now, he has come for the Borealis Majoris. I fear what he intends to do with it. If it is within your power, I suggest you stop him.
Borealis Majoris, eh? That's why he needed Ivan's strength. Don't worry, Lambert. I've seen this wizard's magic. Rasputin will be stopped.
Wizard, one of the scholars left a message for you. Come see me and the Arcanum immediately. Or don't. I honestly don't care.
I think this is for... We just hit level 110, right? I think this is for, like, the enchant epic. Like, we could talk to the astral professor. I could be wrong. But if so, we can get, like, a huge astral enchant buff. And I think we can get frenzy. But unfortunately, we have no access to... Well, technically we could go to housing tours. Go to the Arcanum apartment. And then go that way. But we'll just wait. Keep grinding. We're probably really close to the actual Arcanum stuff. Alright, is this a dungeon or just a battle? Depending on what it is. Okay, it's just a battle. We should have time to do it, question mark, before I have to get ready for work. It's going to be just like yesterday, where it's going to be close. I don't think this battle's as hard as Baba Yaga, though.
This is the very bottom of the frigid maw. Looks like Rasputin has docked a ship to load the Borealis Majoris. Hurry, we must stop them.
Dang, that's a tight squeeze for the ship. Confront Rasputin. What kind of deck do we have going on here? That's good.
Oh, look, Ivan. Your friends have arrived. It's a shame they didn't get to witness your feat of strength and my moment of triumph. You've served me well, strong man. I hate to leave you, but I have everything I need, and I prefer not to deal with this nuisance. They're your friends, so they're your responsibility. I'll leave this situation in your more than capable hands to clean up. Crush them.
Wait, what?
Yes, master. As you say, Ivan will crush Wizard.
Then I will most humbly take my leave. Goodbye now, Wizard. For both our sakes, I hope this will be my final farewell.
Oh, it will not be. We'll see you again. Oh my gosh, we do have to fight Ivan. Blade up here. What is this? Okay, so he does summon minions. Oh, please don't be balance. I didn't bring the balance thing. Okay, hopefully our Pierce is enough to take these balance minions out. Because I did not pack the... I took the Prism out. Let's hope our Pierce is enough. We don't have a lot of Pierce, but we have some. $195 trap. Oh, he used all his pips though. What do we have on us? We have a 35 and the pet blade. Let's put the normal 25 on. And then with the 80, I think we can kill the boss. But like I said, hopefully our resist. Hopefully these minions don't have a crap ton of resist. Unless I didn't take this prism out, but I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see what this does here. Does it kill the minions? Oh yeah.
What has happened? Ivan dreamed that Rasputin was his master and it wasn't dream, was it? Oh no. What has Ivan done? Ivan ruined everything, just like before. Penguins of Urville Station are right. Ivan is monster. He deserves to be called Ivan the Terrible.
Indeed, you should be ashamed. It was your anger that led you to this. You are scarcely better than Rasputin himself.
Yo did not hold back at all.
That's not true. He's no monster. Ivan, don't listen to him. Before Rasputin glamoured you, you were protecting me. You were a hero. This is neither the time nor the place for this talk, though. Let's return to the town. We can take the mine lift back up.
Alrighty. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Dang, we've hit 3 levels in this short stream. We've only been live for 2 hours and 29 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we've hit 3 levels. Polaris XP is crazy.
I am sorry, Ivan. It seems I was too quick to judge you. It is obvious that your intentions were good. Rasputin is the bad guy here.
Thank you. That makes Ivan feel a little bit better. Little bit. Ivan's head is still spinning. He will go back to Baba Yaga's house to rest.
I am glad at least someone accepts my apology. My words have once again offended Clementine. Why do I always say the wrong thing?
Never fear, my son. You will learn to use your words more wisely. I have foreseen it. What's important now is that you give her the pebble.
I wanted to, but she told me not to come near her until she cools down. I don't know. Maybe I waited too long.
Nonsense! The wizard can present her with the pebble on your behalf. In the old days, that was the proper way. Oh, talk to her, wizard.
I had to get that as soon as I saw it.
I hope Ivan feels better. I can't believe Cesar was so rude. I once thought he was sweet. Wait, what? He's giving me a betrothal pebble? He thought of that, even while you were fighting your way down through the frigid maw to rescue me? I guess maybe he's not so bad after all.
The switch up is crazy, bruh. Absolutely diabolical.
Very well. Tell him I accept his betrothal pebble. He can
Me
even come talk to me
personally,
in a little while.
I'm not taking that type of disrespect. She wanted nothing to do with him 2 minutes ago, and then all of a sudden now she's getting a ring, or for that, it's a ring for us, pebble for them. Yeah, nah, that switch up is crazy.
She accepted it? She'll speak to me again? Oh, this is fabulous news, wizard. Fabulous indeed.
Nah, bro, personally, bro, she didn't want anything to do with you 10 seconds ago. But now that you're trying to wife her up, she's interested. That's crazy, bro. Honestly, bro, there's other penguins for you, bro. But you do you.
You've done so much for the village. And for me and Clementine. There's no way I can adequately thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Perhaps just saying goodbye would be thanks enough. The wizard has a great many matters to attend to. I have foreseen it. Tracking down Rasputin is chief among them. We still don't know why he wanted the Borealis gemstones. It's a question even I cannot answer. Go, and do not worry about the fate of Ervil. A few Gulag guards and watch lions remain, but we will defeat them. I have foreseen it.
I bid you a fond au revoir. I suppose you will join Ivan at this Baba Yaga character's house. Good luck in all your future endeavors.
Thank you, Caesar. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. We're almost halfway to 111. And we still haven't even gotten to the Arcanum yet. We're gonna be super over leveled. See if Tornado Sam is at 110. Almost. So we'll be able to do the thing tomorrow, hopefully. I'm 110 now, so you gotta at least be 110 or max level to do it. Baba Yaga.
Did you get stuck in a snowdrift, or are you just slow? The Oski told us everything. He certainly had enough time. As if we didn't have enough to worry about, now we've got some madman mining Borealis gemstones. Those gems are supposed to be a secret. Mallory and I reread every tome here, but we still can't decipher the Auroracle's riddles. Useless Wisp gave us more questions than answers. It's madness! Loath as I am to admit it, I need to consult the Arcanum. Wizard, you'll accompany me. Ivan and Mallory can stay here.
No fair. I never get to go anywhere. And you're taking the wizard to the Arcanum. I thought only advanced scholars were allowed there.
It's not your concern, girl. You can't come. The Oski's sick and needs your help. Besides, I need you to look after the house. Wizard, let's go. Use the snow globe to get to Walrusburg. Then I'll open the world door to the Arcanum. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh my gosh, we're going to the Arcanum. Lads, we're gonna get a couple of spells here. This is a highlight moment. Look at Baba Yaga. The Arcanum. We're gonna meet the balance professor.
Welcome to the Arcanum, Wizard. One of the most well-kept secrets of all time. Known only to an extremely select group of spellcasters. Here, the most accomplished scholars in the Spiral gather in the quest for knowledge and in the interest of protecting the Spiral. It exists in a place of its own, between worlds of the Spiral, enabling us to guard against threats both from within and without. All the books and scrolls accumulated in all the libraries are replicated in our repository and can be shared where we deem it appropriate. Now, I brought you because I think you're worthy. Don't go and prove me wrong. What you see here, what you hear here, it stays here. And for the Spiral's sake, don't touch anything. Just let me do the talking. Let's just say they may not be happy with old Baba Yaga.
Huh.
Well, if it isn't Baba Yaga. So kind of you to grace us with a visit. How long has it been? I had forgotten we even had a myth scholar.
Don't take that tone with me, Fitzhume. I've had other priorities. Until now, there's been a peculiar confluence of events in Polaris.
Oh, really? Let me guess. Ancient beings falling ill, strange people and creatures of shadow appearing, and signs of the end of the spiral?
Yes, that's it. In a nutshell. How did you know? Wait a minute. Have you been spying on me?
Pshaw! As if we have time for that. Don't be absurd. Polaris isn't unique. We've heard the same rumors from other worlds, too. From what I gather, we've made little progress. But of course, no one bothers to tell me anything. Speak to Ione in the Hall of Divination.
I think this is the other one I wanted to talk to.
Yes? What do you want? Oh, that's right, I called you. Glad to see you didn't overly concern yourself with getting here in a timely fashion.
Didn't have access, Brett.
Now, I believe I have a note for you here somewhere. Ah, here we are. The Scholar's Lounge is not your personal summoning chamber. Remove your dastardly creations immediately, or clean out your office. Oop, wrong note. Here's your message. Ooh, you've been summoned by the Astral Scholar, Quiburn Stellagaze. Lucky you. Run along, then.
Alrighty. Let's head to Quiburn real quick. I think this is to get epic.
What took you so long? I submitted that service request ages ago. Miss Indoor Thunderstorm next door has created quite the mold situation. Oh, my stars. You're not the custodian. You're the new arrival, aren't you? Of course you are. I called for you. Come.
I think this guy's gonna give us the new astral enchants and stuff.
Well, hello there. As you may have gathered, I am Quiburn Stellagaze, the Arcanum's foremost resident astral scholar. So glad to finally meet you.
Sorry for the humidity in here. Apparently, Ione has no regard for other people's upper respiratory systems. Ugh, speaking of feeling bad, the reason I summoned for you is because I felt awful that I wasn't able to meet you when you first arrived.
I just first arrived.
I just get so wrapped up in my research that I tend to miss things. I swear, this whole place could fall into a black hole, and I'd never know. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I have several fascinating astral spells that I'd be willing to teach you if you're ever interested. I'll be right here whenever you're ready. No pressure. But I do need to get back to work, so you just let me know, okay? Great!
Alright, let's see what he's got. So he's got all these. And if you keep scrolling, you see he has all this. But this is what we want. Epic 110 plus 300, and as you see, you need Colossal to get it. We're gonna go ahead and trade in that big time. And there's one other spell we want. We want Frenzy, but as you see, you need Berserk to get Frenzy. Frenzy is 40% outgoing and 30% incoming. That spell is insane. So we gotta train Berserk. And now we can get Frenzy. And there's other spells we could get, like maybe Brace or something like that, but we're gonna hold off on that. Indemnity is also pretty good. Maybe we should actually pick that up. Aegis and Indemnity. Is it which one's which? So protects from charms. So this one's like for blades, right? And is this one for traps? Does anybody know which one of these is good to get? Aegis or Indemnity? Or are they both good? I don't really know much about them. Because we'll grab those if we need to. But we got Epic now. We're going to be using that for the rest of the game. Berserk we will not be using. But Frenzy we will be using in the boss deck. Now let's go ahead and switch the fast deck also. And what we will be doing is taking out Blade in our fast deck, because Frenzy for balance gives a plus 40 instead of a plus 35, which is the enchanted hit. So this is just overall better than a balance blade, even if it's sharpened, so it's just better. So we're going to do that for a little bit more damage in our fast deck, unless there's a boss that doesn't allow auras or something. But yeah, I don't know about Indemnity and Aegis. I think they're pretty good to have, but I don't know which one you're supposed to grab, or if you're supposed to grab both. I'm gonna do some research on that off stream and figure out if people get those. I think they do, but I'm not positive. I'm gonna hold off, and then we'll deal with that when we deal with that. If we do, we'll get it next stream. I don't know if that's valid or not.
Baba Yaga, you've been gone a rather long time. I resent you, I think. Being unable to reach you in these dark times has been frustrating. You recall my concerns about shadow magic? Well, unsurprisingly, I was right. In fact, it's worse. Started as a trickle, but now it's a flood. We have much to discuss, but first, who is this with you? I'm sure I've told you before. New people make me nervous, especially young ones.
Young, but an experienced wizard nonetheless, invited here as my guest. I believe this one could be a valuable ally to the Arcanum.
I'm excited to have Epic and Frenzy.
Humph. I'm skeptical, a little irritated even, but all right. Wizard, we don't allow tourists here. You will be an initiate, for now. You must begin by going to the repository to study the Arcanum Creed. That will give Baba Yaga and myself time to catch up.
Alrighty. But yeah, if anybody in chat knows if Indemnity and Aegis are worth training, let me know. If not, I'm just going to do some research and see if they are worth it. So I honestly don't know.
The repository reeks of musty old scrolls and dry binding glue. The Arcanum Creed is engraved in massive glyphs on the wall. To translate each of the glyphs, you'll need to consult the ancient tomes set out on this level. Within the tome, you find a translation for the first glyph. In the order, a spiral. Within the tome, you find a translation for the second glyph. In the spiral, a magic. Within the tome, you find a translation for the third glyph. In the magic, an eternity. Within the tome, you find a translation for the fourth glyph. In the eternity, a truth. Together, the glyphs read, in the order, a spiral. In the spiral, a magic. In the magic, an eternity. In the eternity, a truth. After reading the creed, you feel a strong sense of belonging, as if you were meant to be here.
So you managed to figure out the creed. I feel surprise, but not disappointment. Perhaps Baba Yaga's assessment was not entirely wrong. She told me of the troubles in Polaris and your involvement. All this makes me feel a little queasy, but I admit it's good you're here.
Ahem. Much as I hate to interrupt this sentimental moment, there are grave matters at stake. Venkman sent word. She's found the target.
Velma von Venkman is our Shadow Scholar. She's tracked down the villains behind the surge in Shadow Magic, but she can't confront them alone.
The wizard is familiar with shadow magic. Perhaps this is a good way to further test our newest initiate and give us more time to chat.
Indeed, your familiarity with shadow magic makes me feel curious, wizard, but I will not pry. Instead, we will put your talents to use. Take the world door to Avalon and join Velma von Venkman in Caliburn. I feel at least slightly hopeful you two could put an end to this scourge.
Alright, before we do that, we need to talk to the balance professor and get the... Where's the balance one? Oh, it's in the middle. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, no longer do we go to Al-Hazred. We have graduated. We go to... Jackie Whisperwind is now our professor. And we get 2 spells that I didn't know of. We get Spinning Scythe and Courageous Charge? Courageous Charge? Huh. Okay, let's take that out of our deck, because I don't know if we'll ever use those. Oh, we didn't mean to take that reshuffle out. Let's add that reshuffle back in, just in case. I don't know why it's on my mind. Oh, we have plenty of cleanses. Okay. Nested Fury. Wait, why can't I get the quest for Nested Fury from her? That's weird. Can't get the quest for Nested Fury. Alright, well, we'll wait. Maybe we have to do the thing with Velma to get that. So we gotta travel to Avalon. I don't know if we'll have time to do all of this today, because we do have to get off any minute now to get ready for work. But we'll see. We shall see. Where's Velma? There she is.
The Arcanum sent you? I guess you're my backup. I could have handled this myself. I don't know when the other scholars will start trusting me. I'm glad to have the company, though. I don't know how much Ione told you, but I've been investigating the surge in shadow magic. You ever heard of a sorceress named Morganth? Yeah, I thought so. She nearly destroyed the spiral, meddling in shadow magic. She's not the problem anymore, but the surge is related. I think some of her acolytes, these Arachna, have been continuing her work. I tracked them to this place they've been using as a hideout. Now, all that's left is to go in and confront them. Got it? Good. Follow me.
As she follows me. She's low-key moving though. I'm on a 55% speed mount. We might hit level... We're gonna hit level 111 tomorrow. So that's pretty interesting. And hopefully we get Nested Fury tomorrow. I don't know why we can't grab the quest for that right now. Maybe because we haven't technically been introduced to Jackie yet. Not sure. But at least we have Epic and stuff like that to increase our hits. And Frenzy. Alrighty, this is it right here. With the time we have, we do not have time to do it today, so this is where we'll be picking up tomorrow on episode 46 of the Wizard101 live balance full game walkthrough. We'll be picking up there, hopefully getting Nested Fury and hitting level 111. We hit 3 levels today though, which is pretty epic. We started at 107, hit 108, hit 109, and then hit 110. Got loads of XP today. We're super over leveled, which is honestly better than anything. We are 60 levels away from max level. But then we'll have a whole bunch of stories still to do, like Selenopolis and wherever we finish up and hit that level. We'll still quest through, that way we're ready for the new update when it comes out this fall. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support on the streams. I'm gonna go get ready for work, and just remember, here's another sneeze. Sorry about that, my allergies. Yeah, tomorrow will be another long stream. Well, not another, but will be a long stream. Today was a long stream for a weekday. Almost 3 hours. But yeah, till tomorrow, peace out y'all. I'm gonna go get ready for work. Have a great night. Peace.